Welcome to this video playing taktikus. Wow, I really have a terrible score against this guy. -4 out of 11 games. Strange. Can I do this? Probably. Yeah, the double fianchetto. This is really solid line there for black. I don't have a particularly great recipe against it, I have to say. But white is typically very solid there. After the trade there, I want to take on g2 with the knight and then maybe knight e3 to d5. That's the idea. Isn't that kind of good? I don't know. He cannot take with the knight. Okay, he can take maybe really with the bishop and then knight e8. Okay, maybe it's just equal. My knight is slightly wrong there on e1. It would like to do something with the c6 square, but that isn't that obvious. Nah, I don't want to trade, of course. That would just help him. I mean, I can trade. It's not totally bad. Interesting. That still looks a bit better. Yeah, it's interesting. I think that's quite okay. I have bishop h3. This can be an interesting point there to fight for the c file. And knight to c6 is still an idea. Yeah, knight c2 and then knight d4. Is that right? Knight c2, rook c5, knight d4, rook somewhere, knight c6. Yep, let's go for that. Go straight away for that weakened square. I don't know, rook c3. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to allow knight d4. If he goes a4, it's an interesting question. Do I go b4 or not? Or just knight d4? Knight d4, I guess. If he takes on b3, ab, the a file also might be useful for me to attack it with rook a1, the a pawn. Not easy for him to play. Yeah, this is an important point here that I saw a couple of moves ago. Can be a tricky business now for him. that looks really, really wrong, but okay, I'm taking. Should be at least a pawn. I take g6, I have bishop e6 check, so I think I should win a pawn there. Yeah, in fact, probably has to play rook takes c1 now. Whatever, it's a bad position in any case. I don't really see a move. Yeah, knight d5 takes on g6. I'm threatening bishop e6. So I guess I'm just taking and play. Or is there a better move? Knight e6, for example. Is that better even? Or no, probably not. Let's grab this stuff. So bishop check there.
Check.
Then rook c7. That should be good. Rook d8, knight c6 is flat out winning. I'm threatening this. Yeah, yes, he has to do that. And now I take e7, king f6, takes on a7. I'm observing everything here.
Check.
Yeah, maybe just rook f7, intending rook f4. And that's 3 pawns by now. Rook f4 is not mate, unfortunately. It's close, but he still has d3.
Check.
Yeah, it still looks like a decent move. But I don't win any more material here, right? No, I don't. Okay, can push stuff here. I'll just take g6. So going knight e4 or something here, maybe. I can do this actually. Yeah, I'm just kind of irritated that the game still continues.
Black
but
resigns.
Okay, so that wasn't good. I think this position here for black around here. This c6 weakness is still a problem for him. Right here. I'm not sure how if he can still equalize here. That knight will come to c6. Well, this one e4 was necessary. The engine is already really pessimistic. Yeah, it gives me a win here already. Probably it is that bad. Knight coming to c6. I mean, there are 3 pawns that will hang, and black really has nothing to show for it. Here, yeah, went bishop here. Yeah, this is just losing probably.
Check.
And okay, this wins, but this was even easier.
Check.
That would have forced immediate resignation. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, but okay, if you have like 4 pawns or 3 pawns more here extra, it's okay. Nothing to criticize here. What went wrong there out of the opening? Because it's not really a super line for white. This. Yeah, maybe here. I mean, he does not have to play queen a5. He can probably even allow me to take on a7. I mean, something like this. I mean, I'm not sure if I can really take. It looks a bit fishy, the queen there. Yeah, maybe he cannot trap it, but I wouldn't have taken that. This is probably not a good idea. Now I really have excellent chances to get the knight there. The engine actually wants to do it like that, directly. Yeah. It's no real way to. How is he going to stop it? Not working. Not working at all. Yeah, that was decent. Thanks for watching.